Hello friends, I am Avilas Naik from India. I am going to talk about the activities which are available on Moodle. We have 17 kinds of activities which are available in the Moodle. Under the first one that we have the assignments. Assignments can also be of various types. The assignment activity module enables the teacher to communicate tasks, collect work and provide grades and feedback. Students can submit any digital content or files such as word processed documents, spreadsheets, images, audio video clips. They can also, in addition, they require students to type text directly into the text editor. An assignment can also be used to remind students of real world assignments they need to complete offline, such as artwork. Under assignments only, we have another activity. They are the advanced uploading of files. This type of assignment allows each participant to upload one or more files in any format. These might be a word processed document, images, a zipped website, or anything that we ask them to submit. This type also allows us to upload multiple response files. The response files can also be uploaded before submission, which can be used to give each participant a different file to work with. Submission of this type of assignment must be manually finalized by the participants. We can review the current status at any time. Unfinished assignments are marked as draft. We can revert any ungraded assignment back to draft sets. Then the next assignment that we have is the online text. This assignment type asks the users to edit a text using the normal editing tools. Teachers can grade them online and even add inline comments or changes. The next kind of assignment that we have on Moodle activities is uploading a single file. This type of assignment allows each participant to upload a single file or of any type of file. This might be a word processed document, an image, a zipped website, or anything that we ask them to submit. The next one is the offline activities that students are required to perform as a part of the course. They may include activities outside the Moodle, like activities on the web or in face-to-face situations inside the classroom. Students can see the description of the assignment, but they cannot upload anything. They get notification of their grades. The next one that we have under activities, that is assignments, they are the Moodle online. This allows the learners to upload any document of their choice. That could be a video recorded of their recording of their own versions. That could be an audio recording. That could be a picture. That could be a file. So they are required to upload them later on. Certificate is a part of the activities, because certificate allows the learners to get a certificate of the completion of their activities, or that can be given a certificate for merit. They can be also given a certificate for simply participating in a course. The next activity that we have in Moodle is the chat. The chat activity module enables the participants to have text-based real-time synchronous discussions. It can be a one-time activity, or it may be repeated at a time each day or each week. Chat sessions are saved and can be made available for everyone to view, or restricted to users with the capability to view the chat session blogs. Chats are especially useful when the group chatting is not able to meet face to face. Regular meetings of students participating in online courses to enable them to share experiences. A student temporarily unable to attend in person chatting with their teachers. Students out on work experience getting together to discuss their experiences. A question and answer session with an invited speaker in a different location. The next one that we have on Moodle, that is the activity of checklist. Checklist is a very important module because it allows a teacher to create a checklist, to-do list, or task list for their students to work through. Generally, it is done at the end of the course, where students get a chance to check what activities they have been able to perform. The next one that we have in the list of activities is the choice. This choice activity module enables the teacher to ask a single question and offer a selection of possible responses. Choice results may be published after students have answered after a certain date, or they can be published with the names of students, or they can be published anonymously. It is used as a quick poll to stimulate thinking about a topic, to quickly test students' understanding, to facilitate student decision making, for example, allowing students to vote on the direction of a course. Then we have the activity called the database. The database activity module enables the participants to create, maintain, and search a collection of entries, records. The structure of the entries is defined by the teacher as a number of fields. Field types include checkbox, radio buttons, drop-down menu, text area, URL, picture, and upload file. Database activities have many uses, such as a collaborative collection of web links, books, book reviews, journal references. It is also used for displaying student-created photos, posters, websites, or poems for peer comment and review. The next activity that we have in the Moodle is the external tool. The external tool activity module enables the students to interact with learning resources and activities on the websites. For example, an external tool could provide access to new activity type or learning materials from the publisher. To create an external tool or activity, a tool provider which supports LTI, that is Learning Tools Interoperability, is required. A teacher can create an external tool activity or make use of a tool configured by the site administrator. The next activity that we have on the Moodle, that is feedback. The feedback activity module enables a teacher to create custom survey for collecting feedback from participants using a variety of question types, including multiple choice, yes or no, or text input. Feedback responses may be anonymous and results may be shown to all the participants or restricted to teachers only. They can be used for course evaluations, to enable the participants to sign up for the course modules, for guest surveys of the course choices. The next activity that we have on the module is the forum. The forum activity module enables the participants to have asynchronous discussions that take place over an extended period of time. There are several types of forums to choose from, such as a standard forum where anyone can start a discussion at any time, a forum where each student can post exactly one discussion, or a question and answer forum where students must first post before being able to view others' posts. Forum posts have many uses, such as a social space for students to get to know each other, for course announcements, for discussing course content or reading materials, for continuing online an issue raised previously in a face-to-face session, for teacher-only discussions. The next one is glossary. The glossary activity module enables the participants to create and maintain a list of definitions like a dictionary, or collect and organize resources or information. A teacher can allow files to be attached to a glossary entries. Attached images are displayed in the entry. Glossaries have many uses, such as a collaborative bank of key terms, a getting to know you space where new students add their names and personal details, revision of resource or facts to remember. The next one is the hotpot activity. The hotpot module allows the teachers to distribute interactive learning materials to their students via Moodle and view reports on the students' responses and results. A single hotpot activity consists of an optional entry page, a single e-learning exercise, and an optional exit page. The e-learning exercise may be a static web page or an interactive web page which offers students text, audio, and visual prompts and records their responses. Hotpot activity can handle exercises created with the following softwares: Hot Potatoes, Quidec, iSpring, HTML editor. The next one is the lesson. The lesson activity module enables the teacher to deliver content or practice activities in interesting and flexible ways. A teacher can use the lesson to create a linear set of content pages or instructional activities that offer a variety of paths or options for the learner. Lessons may be used for self-directed learning of a new topic, for scenarios or simulations or decision-making exercises. The next activity that we have on the Moodle is a mind map. The mind map module allows us to create and save simple mind maps from within the module. Then the next activity that we have is the quiz. The quiz activity enables a teacher to create quizzes comprising of questions of various types, including multiple choice, matching, short answer, and numerical. Quizzes may be used as course exams, as mini tests for reading assignments, as exam practice using questions for past exams to deliver immediate feedback about performance and self-assessment. Then we have the SCORM package. A SCORM package is a collection of files which are packaged according to an agreed standard for learning objects. The SCORM activity module enables SCORM or IICC packages to be uploaded as a zip file and added to the course. They can be used for presenting multimedia content and animations as an assessment tool. Then we have the next activity, that is the survey activity. The survey activity module provides a number of verified survey instruments and that have been found useful in assessing and simulating learning in online environments. A teacher can use these to gather data from their students that will help them learn about their class and reflect on their own learning and teaching. Next activity that we have on the Moodle is Wiki. The Wiki activity module enables the participants to add and edit a collection of web pages. A wiki can be collaborative with everyone being able to edit it, or individual where everyone has their own wiki which can they edit. Wikis may have many uses for group lecture notes or guides, for member of faculty to plan a scheme of work, for students to work collaboratively to author an online book, creating content or topic set by the tutor, for collaborative storytelling, or as a personal journal for examination notes or revision. Then we have a live class. This live class helps a learner to schedule a class to present their own understanding of the course so that the teacher is able to evaluate them. They can schedule the online classes, give impact on the presentations and watch class recordings with a single click from the inside the module. The last activity that we have on the Moodle is the workshop. The workshop module enables the collection, review and peer assessment of students' work. Students can submit any digital content files such as word process documents or spreadsheets and can also type text directly into the field using text editor. Students obtain 2 grades in a workshop activity, a grade for their own submission and a grade for their assessment of their peer submissions. Both the grades are recorded in the grade books. Then we have a discussion of my activities, my application of these activities on the topic that I have chosen. First of all, I have put lesson at the top of my page for the topic, that is the lesson that I have chosen is Shakespeare, his life, his works and his world. Under assignments, I have 6 assignments. One is on his childhood, another is on his family. The third one is an online text that is for the Globe Theatre. That will be an interactive one. The fourth assignment, that is a single file. The students will be uploading that his role as an actor. Then relevance of Shakespeare today. That will be a group discussion, that is an offline activity where they will be assessed. And then we have Shakespeare's writings. That will be for the video recording and uploading. That is the Poodle. So now for chart, they will be talking about the role, the importance of Shakespeare in their own countries, their learners, and they will be discussing on the chat groups, chat rooms. Multiple choice questions will be used on reading comprehension. There will be around 30 questions. Then database, the students will be required to prepare on the books which have been written on Shakespeare. Then YouTube video, they will be required to upload the link for one of the tragedies of Shakespeare. For feedback, they will be required to give the feedback at the end of the course that I have taken to the end of the course. There will be discussion forum where the students will be talking about Shakespeare's contribution to the English language. Then glossary will be there. Glossary will be talking about the different archaic words used by Shakespeare. Then there is hotpot, that is an interactive e-learning activity. Then there will be a mind map which will involve the classification of the different activities. Then quiz will be there for the life and works of Shakespeare. The SCORM package will contain the review of the books on Shakespeare. The wiki files will contain the learning on the works of the Shakespeare. The live class they will be required to present in groups, and their performance will be assessed in groups. Then there will be a workshop where the students will be submitting the files on the review of one of the books of Shakespeare. The checklist finally is given, which will include the assessment of the activities that the students have done, and finally the students will be given a certificate for their completion or the